They're full circles.
Are they full circles?
It's like a ring, and then a small bit is a handle.
It's a half circle.
Oh.
That's the
Nah,
blade,
it's
and the rest
like
of it's a handle.
3/4.
It keeps shouting.
It's like a crescent moon, and then joining the tips is the handle. They look cool though.
Yo, join it.
Also, no one's talking about what Shulk's on about. Shulk was on about, like, committing genocide. It's a voice made. Kill them all. Destroy everything. Burn your house down. Stay up past midnight.
Oh, rebellious.
I mean, to be fair, Shulk ain't got any parents, so, you know.
So, when are we heading off?
Probably dead.
When are we heading?
Was there ever
Right.
talks about, like, where anyone's parents are? Because
No.
Dunban and Fiora's parents aren't mentioned. No one talks about Ryan's parents. Shulk's got no parents. Like, this is all very emotional.
Right then.
Do you know what would be a terrible
Way to ruin
time
it, Ryan.
for?
Yeah.
Fart joke.
I knew you were gonna say that.
We ready? Now I'm ready. Amazing quality joke, Ryan.
Look after yourselves, boys.
It's pretty weird.
That's
It's really
sick,
weird him just sitting in the
boys.
window.
This heals.
Go on, boys. You can do this.
His hand's
Yeah,
shaking,
he's
you know.
Wishing him off from his window.
Seize our destiny
Just
together.
He's
someone
the
will,
cool
like,
dad.
go
He's
to
the-
bed.
Get to
Take
attack.
meds,
I
girl.
do
Oh,
like-
God.
Dunban just feels like a cool dad who hangs out with, like, is like related to one of them. And to be fair, he was related to Fiora before she died.
What? Fiora
We
died?
literally just saw it.
We've gone through it. I mean, we were talking.
14 years ago!
Timeline jumps
backstory.
everywhere. Yo, is this we were here?
We were.
I don't think there would be any footage of that, of me getting mad and refunding the game.
Yo, it's child.
Look, it's Babby Show.
It's mini Shulk.
Who in their right mind would bring, like, child hair?
Yeah.
Why do they look? They look like source models. And they look like fucking.
Because the hoods don't give any like hair personality. And then they all died.
No. They were all good friends until they weren't.
I love the drama. My favourite part is just Dixon was just
I
behind
wonder
them.
like why he was right place, right time. 'Cause
He overslept.
he
but
was
was meant
either
to come
late
with him.
because he's
And
wearing the same stuff, or was like, you know, just new to be here.
he's been like a couple hours behind because it was like, shit, they left without me. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
It's just desperately trying to catch up, and it's just, oh, shit, they're all dead. I should feel
I do
grateful
wonder
that.
tropes
You know,
like this. Like he's walked into this place. Everyone is clearly dead. Some people are barely 2 steps into the front door, and he's just going.
And he's just going in. He don't care.
to be fair, I can spoil the. I don't. You also don't know the entire game then, because you mentioned the line earlier.
I
About
never
him.
went past Sword Valley.
I can edit it out if you want. Do you want me to spoil it?
Not really.
I won't then.
Because
We'll get
yeah,
there.
I plan on getting there.
Oh, we'll get there together. I don't like the smile at Child Alive. Me grin. It's like the fucking. It's the society.
Yo, sweet free child.
It's the society that
Fuck
fucking.
this cool looking sword. I got a
smiling
child.
Fucking free child. They're just
Emergency
leaving
snack.
them
You
here.
know, he's hungry.
Man,
Rations
everyone's
for the way
dead,
down.
but I've had a child. And look, now he's off.
It's a long term goal. Now there's more meat on him.
Going after that metal-faced mechon.
Not a lot though. He didn't put on
Should we have
weight.
some kind of
Nah.
plan?
Shulk's got to bulk up for Dixon's big last meal.
Colony 6.
That's what he said. Yeah.
So I was trying to get him to go outside and search. You know, trying to muscle him up, make it taste better.
Yeah.
I do like the exposition of it because it's like, we should go to Colony 6. Colony 6, that's the other last Homs colony. It's like, yeah, Ryan knows as well.
Yeah, it's always like. I mean, that was kind of the point of Fiora. She was like, in the nicest
I
way,
don't know
she's
what
shown
this
as
thing is.
relatively dumb, so that she can go, but Shulk, what does this mean? So he can explain it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's head to Colony 6.
Well, that's what you can do, but normally when they're just explaining shit to each other with characters that definitely should know.
They said
Metal Gear
Colony 6 way
Revengeance
too many
is probably one of my favorite games of all time, as I love it. but in the opening cutscene, it literally has characters like expositioning to each other.
Oof.
Wow, it's amazing what we did in the last 3 years. And it's like, yeah, we know. We were involved, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
The enemy's weak. Alright.
Hit them with the Monado.
Wait, how come the Monado hurts? It hurts organic. It just doesn't hurt
Some
Homs.
hat Homs, I guess, yeah.
It's a racist sword.
Hom filter on.
It's
I mean, a
just
Crabble's
race.
a race? Or a
Yeah?
species, are they not?
Okay, so it's a speciest.
Anything not human must go.
But then it also doesn't hurt Nopon, so again it is just slightly speciest.
I mean, whoever made it, like, you know, just program in there, like, okay, well, they can be safe, but, like, fuck those dinosaurs, they can die.
This weird thing?
God, when he
Crabbles,
made
oh,
them
one,
an-
like, pinched me once when I was a kid, they can just die.
Just God, when he made the Monado, it's just, nah, you can just stab this thing, yeah, that's fine. But don't hurt that thing, I like that thing.
The Monado seen as, like, the sword that the giant used, right? Is that right or no?
Yeah, I think that's how it's
I think
meant to
because
be.
he doesn't have a sword when he's like in the state he is now. It's just the Sword Valley sword. So like, so that made it, meaning that whilst you know bringing life to all these things, it's also decided, you know what, fuck these.
Here's a weapon to
Fuck
stab
these
them with.
specific things.
I go fight the big caterpillar now, do you reckon?
Though isn't the Monado a lot of just kind of like belief? So if you really want to stab
if
this
you
thing,
use-
think about it hard enough, you can.
If you use the power of friendship,
If you really want to stab it, you can do it.
You better not die to this, by the way.
no, I'm doing damage. I'm not taking any fucking
That would be embarrassing.
shitty tank man, take the
Double its
aggro.
level.
Oh, you already used Shadow Eye as well. Why is there no? Just stop hitting it for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh,
as
yeah,
soon as
no,
you
it's fine.
backslash, you're gonna get the aggro back.
Not if we backslash after we topple it.
That requires.
You
Ryan
didn't
to
topple it,
topple
Ryan.
You didn't say it loud enough.
Say it
I
louder.
don't know, definitely. Should have backslashed a lot earlier,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Backslash! Backslash does a lot of damage.
Also, it's been so long since I've had to touch
What
the
a bunch
controller.
of
I
yokers.
forgot, like,
There's my favourite rhyme, Batwin. What a bunch of
I forgot the
jokers.
controller fucking drifts.
Oh god.
Oh, I've been playing Smash Bros, Shulk, and there's a bunch of jokers.
There's a bunch of jokers.
Oh, it's just the same pair of
Fucking
boots
terrible.
I already got. Oh, fuck, I ain't got the... Oh, I've been missing damage as well.
You ain't been
They-
doing gems. What's
Do I
wrong
want
with
HP?
you?
I ideally want... Oh, wait, I can't put gems on him.
No.
Even as aggro up 3! What the
No,
fuck?
no aggro.
You just
go
do
do some
that
gem-
much.
It's a bit of a shit tank.
I've got a lot of quests to turn in. Let's do shit. Right, so we're leaving for our journey, yeah, Shulk? Yeah,
I'll
just,
kill them all! But like, quickly, let's go kill this caterpillar.
Let me go help all the, all the citizens, Greg.
I won't be doing it for this fucking series, but like, I did the entire thing for like, where is it? The Affinity chart. I
Damn.
maxed this out.
The
I
side
have
quests
done
and stuff
it.
could possibly be
You,
done off camera.
you trade with people. You trade with people to get certain items. There's only specific items you can get from doing massive amounts of trading.
Oh, there's a whole like quest for it, isn't there? Like you have to trade a specific one with someone, and that can only be traded with another guy and things like that.
Yeah, it's a massive fuck. Oh, jelly up. That's so good.
Edgy up, do.
Shark's main stat is agility. Ether up. I use ether at the moment until we get.
That's not the right
Sure.
No,
thing.
that's Ike.
Yeah, that's Ike yelling great ether. Which. Oh, we should have Fire Emblem at one point. I have 3
I've
houses,
never
but.
seen a Fire Emblem game. I've always been
That's
interested.
great. 3 houses is alright. It gets weaker in like the second
It's a
half
lot
of the
of
game.
tanks.
It's a lot of socializing with people. Where it's just. Alright, there's very little actual gameplay. There's a lot of. Oh, some new shoes.
Yo.
Oh,
I
Grayson.
fucking did-
Yo, you're the Crocs on.
Nice.
Why are they shaped like that?
Yo.
They look awful.
Why is the
They
hill
built
so
well.
big?
Shulk's feet just built weirdly.
They've got no protection on the side
You
of them.
do got like massive limbs. Like, the hands and the feet are like comically large.
Comically large feet.
Comically large.
Shulk activates his comically large feet, and then they begin to inflate to the size.
Why?
No.
Why
I
does
know
this
it's
come up in every
what?
series?
I haven't mentioned actual inflation. I just mentioned the
You
feet
just
inflation.
did!
You literally...
Bash monster on head. You got it, Nopon.
Fucking.
With Shulk's massively inflated feet.
That's what
I
he
was
uses
trying
instead
to
of
change
another.
the subject.
We don't want to though, do we?
I do.
Also, yeah, we never have to pay anything for this because he's like, well, you know, you guys were friends with Dunban. Oh,
You
damn.
guys
that's-
chill.
You know, since you're friends with Dunban, free service. why not?
Another muscle up gem. I don't think I have any. Nope, I can't make anything yet. Fucking get some crystals
Don't
and
too
shit.
excited.
Yeah, don't get too excited over the future. Don't spend fucking hours like building your relations so you can make some of the best gems in the
2
game.
hours into the game, you've unlocked this feature, but you can't really do anything with it yet because you ain't got none.
You eventually get a portable one, so it makes the existence of the guy even like less useful.
Yeah, that's true.
No use.
I like that dude. That dude was my favorite.
It's acting
Him just
natural.
he's blending in. He's meant to be doing something, but it's
He's
like,
got a
man, I'm
face
just so
caved in by
exhausted.
Squirsash.
Surprisingly, quite a lot of people are still alive despite the Mechons like fully attacking. I do.
You know, they fucking like overran the fucking entire colony.
I
It's
do
just-
think,
yeah,
in
there's still a
terms
lot
of
people
people that we met for quests and shit, it was like Fiora died and the captain died. That was it.
Do you think Shulk ever like goes back to his this is where Fiora nearly got sawed in half. This is where Fiora bought me lunch.
This is where Fiora got
Sure,
sorted.
he'd probably just
isn't
be
it?
thinking about the Monados. This is where the Monado nearly killed someone.
If I had the, if
This
I
is
had
where
the
I was
Monado-
thinking about the Monado and someone brought me lunch.
If only I had the Monado and Fiora died, she would have been safe.
Probably forgets her name, you know, it's like... oh,
Man, if only that woman that I...
If only the
Dunban's
Monado
sister,
hadn't
you know?
died.
She really didn't like the Monado, she's really naggy.
He thinks about Dunban.
Monado's never
He
wrong,
remembers
though.
Dunban name
I
because
love the
Dunban
Monado.
wielded the Monado at one point, and
He
it's
was
just
the only
like,
one worthy.
well, he wasn't. Ashok was the only one worthy.
And worthy of Shulk's
Everyone
attention because he could pick up the Monado.
Now
That's why he knows
he's less
Ryan's name,
relevant.
because Ryan like touched it for a second, so now he's associated with it.
Ryan helps him to protect the Monado. He's got a one-track
How I've
mind, and it
missed
is
the jumping noises.
Boy- Boys only think about one thing.
Monado.
Men only
Monado.
have one mood. Think about Monado.
Men only have 4 moods. Think about Monado.
Do
Think
this.
about
Touch Monado.
think about
Lose
Monado.
arm.
Research the
Think
Monado.
about things the Monado could do.
Talk to woman
Think about
who
that
is
time the
distracting
Monado
you
almost
from
killed
your
someone.
Monado research.
That sex was poggers, but I gotta get back to the Monado.
We've got to get back to researching the Monado. Like, I gotta research itself. But what if it did, Fiora? Wouldn't that be amazing? What if the Monado started researching itself as a shock?
Joke, please. This is a problem.
Does anyone
back.
remember Ryan's jumping voice lines, by the way? Because
What?
everyone else is like, what? Ryan straight up just goes, alley-oop!
Oh, alley up, that's it.
Alley-oop.
Oh, we talked to the woman, but like, we talked to the guy, but I need to go back and talk to the woman. It doesn't finish
Why
the
don't you
quest.
teleport there? There it
Alley up,
is!
because we wouldn't have had that. Roll up, crafty gems.
You speak about it and it fucking happens.
Because it happens so
Alley-oop.
often, it's burnt into my brain.
Alley up.
They just jump for no reason sometimes.
I mean, it happens. I'll do it in WoW because, like,
There's the tiny chance of you
when-
doing the
when you
funny
don't have
spin,
mounts-
which is why I jump in WoW.
when you don't have mounts, there's no point in just running.
It's not any faster, is it?
No.
No.
But, you know, it tricks your brain into
going,
thinking
by the
so-
way?
So it's just jumps, man.
The woman's not here because the time changed, so I need to actually change time. Pull
Go
time
back
back
in
by 3
time.
hours.
Just like that.
Go back in time for when the woman existed.
The woman stopped existing 3 hours ago.
Excuse.
Good thing the Monado lets you change the time.
Hello. I do hate the generic quest response text. It's just, I'm glad everything worked out.
It's when you up the affinity and they decide to have like a full-on conversation before you ask the person what's wrong. Especially with like
Right.
Melia and stuff. It's like, am I doing this right? It's like, go on, Melia, you can
Oh.
do that. Yeah, Melia, I believe in you. Just ask, like, say it like this. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go for it. But are you sure? And they're like, please, just give me the quest.
With that guy sitting there like, do you guys want to do this task?
Like,
Or
do
like,
you
you
guys
just gonna
wanna,
chat to
like,
each
I can
other?
come back in a minute, like. I feel like if I went like, oh yeah, while you're at the shop, can you like grab me an ice cream? And you guys just have a full-on conversation for it and be like, oh, like, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, we just gotta get the ice cream. It's, oh.
You got this, bro. And it's just like,
Actually,
know,
the day
it's-
you guys are like
it's
that
try-
supportive
trying
of
to
each other,
find it
I'd
in
be
the
worried.
shop.
we're gonna do that next time now. You realize that, right? You realize that we're gonna plan out an elaborate bet
It
of
would just be
just
like
sitting
playing
there,
League
like,
or something, and you'll be like overly
can you
nice
just-
to each other.
well,
and
no,
I'd be
it's
scared.
just you sitting there like
Keep
when you
going.
like go. Oh, there's a thing over it.
Oh,
I
right.
It's just like, why don't you guys give me a drink? And it's just like, oh, I really want to, but I don't know if I can do it. You could definitely do it. I'll be there to help. And it's just, oh, thank you so much.
We'll do it together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're literally just sitting there, fucking awkward the whole time, just like, you guys gonna do it. That's the one downside of us having to record over the internet at the moment. One day we're recording in the same room, because then
So I
literally in the
can't
middle of
throttle
recording,
you next time you talk about like Christian or something.
Oh,
oh,
woo!
yeah.
I didn't mean in a hot way.
Rolling.
My hands are too small
Look.
to throttle anyone. I don't think I could fit my hand around a neck.
I don't think you could either. You've got tiny baby hands.
I don't have baby hands.
Little baby
Little
hands.
baby
They're
hands.
not.
So tiny.
They are pretty
It's just
small.
because you guys have yaoi hands. Like,
You fucking hands of
you
man,
are both
big
like
yowie.
taller than
Damn,
average.
I can arc my fingers over the
Just
top
because
of
Dylan's
yours.
nearly a foot taller than me. This conversation we had earlier is that like my feet are like half the sizes of most other people's. It's upsetting. I wish to be big, strong man.
And you are. You will be one day.
Grow those
I mean,
Well,
I'm
one
built
day
like
if
a
you-
wall, but I'm short. I'm like 3 bricks tall. Someone forgot to like. This is like a front garden wall, like not a back
Someone-
one.
It's a
Built
front
like
garden
a front
wall
garden wall.
that's been like accidentally reversed into.
It's those
Knocking out a couple
freeform
of
ones that
bricks.
get kind of like knocked over a time in like Wales and stuff like that. The builders went on break when they made me.